You doing a bump? Will we have time for the bump? You want to do the bump after introductions? Yeah. Okay. I just need to know to come in live, that's all. Coming in, 3, 2, how about now? No? Not yet? How about now? No going back, here we go. We're going to have some introductions here. If you missed, I'm going to rest my voice a little bit more. Here comes the introductions.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I usually do a pregame here, but I feel like there's not much to say about these two squads that haven't already been said throughout the regular season, the Central and the Southeast. The big thing to note here about the Southeast squad, we were just talking about how the West was just handed their first loss on the season in our previous game. The Southeast just got their first win of the season on Sunday, and that was a 4-1 win over the North squad in their semifinal game. So the Central squad was able to go to 7-3 on the season, only 2 losses to that West squad, and I'm trying to put together the other loss that the Central squad held on to, but it's escaping me right now. But needless to say, winner gets the East, not the West, in the final. So a little bit of an open forum now as the West fell in the previous game. So this team, one of these two teams, will play for a championship berth tonight. The other one goes home. We'll find out who it is. Once again, I am Brian Mitchell. This is Berg Hockey Live, presented by 10band.tv. Central, Southeast. Let's see who goes to the finals. I'll be back momentarily with opening faceoff. Big details in this game. 3 of the top 5 scorers are playing, as Delaney Howard of the Central squad with 18 points. Howard on that run of first-year freshmen from Baldwin High School, 18 points, had 10 goals and 8 assists. Leela Namani from the Southeast squad, 7-7, was good for 4th in the league. 5th place tied Audrey Monroe Neely of the Central squad. Of course, scoring leader Cameron Evans eliminated by that East squad on Sunday. Starting in goal tonight, Kristen Albertini, 1-5-0-5, a 3.10 goals against average and a 891 save percentage. On the opposite side, Brady Blackburn, the freshman. We got a freshman netminder face-off here. The other freshman from Bentworth High School, 7-3 on the season, a 2.09 goals against average and a 911 save percentage. Coaches for both squads. For the Central squad is Joe Cummings, assisted by Stephen Broski and Howard Smith. Judith Atchison is the team manager. And for the Southeast squad, none other than Rick Tingle, the head coach of the squad, with Darby Kern, Cliff Bumford, and Christina Zaleski as his assistants tonight. Looks like Christina possibly on the bench tonight. I'm not 100% sure. Thank you, Brian Flick. The other loss for the Central squad was to the North squad. 5 seconds to go before face-off. Thank you for joining us this evening, which is now, I'll consider it a triple header, as we played 3 overtime periods of our previous game, giving me our second game. They're bringing in the couch for me whenever I fall asleep. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. They wheeled a couch in behind me. I am tired, but let's get through this, guys. Southeast in the yellows with the black trim. Central silver with the black trim. Of course, the Penguins Foundation logo on the left shoulder, the school logo on the right shoulder. Strager, Batico, your battery at the official's position. Alsop steps in with Ginn, and face-off is down and won by Central. Danica Ginn will pass it out, looking for Erica Ginn. Erica wearing 5, Danny wearing 27. They did give me a pronunciation key a couple games ago. I'm going to try to stick to that. Danny Ginn will just dump it down, and it'll be down around for Lucy Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth for Reagan Safko. Safko up for Namani, but it's going to be kept around and battled off by Central. Turn over. Dilly can't finish it up. Tip in front. Goes back out to the point as Erica Ginn passes it over to Kaylee Lazaro. And I brought my chair too. Thanks, guys. No, I'm just looking behind me now. I'm having a good time with this. Over and Safko skates it around. Back down, it'll be Circus passing it out. Namani's going to separate the puck from Joyce. Over. Jill Piscatelli lets it go past, and Maddie Thurston dumps it in. Past Peyton Blackburn to Piscatelli. Piscatelli missing the last game that we hosted on Berg Hockey Live for the Central squad. Anthos into the zone, another senior for the two squads. We'll talk about the seniors here in a little bit for both squads. Joyce comes in around, has Blackburn to her right. Brooklyn Joyce waits top of the circles. 5 yellow shirts in front of her. Delaney Howard on the half wall, back into the far corner. Whitaker separates her, and Anthos will take it out of the zone. Anthos has to get around a couple defenders. Whitaker will help her out, bounces it off the boards. No icing on the play. Back down and around. It'll go up to Thurston. Thurston let it go for Mazer, but Howard will take it the other way. Howard coming in all alone. Howard, second in scoring shot. Just goes high over Albertini. Howard gets checked. That's a penalty coming up. That isn't a straightforward penalty. Heading off is going to be Caleb Bish. Bish will head off for a check. Oh, look, they're going to call a rough on the play. 14:55 remaining, Central to the power play. Alsop will step in as they get the penalty up on the board. Monroe Neely will be in the dot with Alsop. Bella Alsop will get around Brooklyn Joyce, but it'll be left for Monroe Neely. He throws it in front. Up for Lazaro. Lazaro's shot blocked by Alsop, loses it in her skates. Monroe Neely will take it, throws it across for Scatena. Back around Lazaro. Bounces it off the boards, and they'll regroup. Back and around, Fargo can't get to it, so it's going to be taken to the point. Shot on, and shot save made. Rebound, opportunity, another stop by Albertini. Out to the point, Poppy Atchison. Atchison across for Lazaro. Shot misses. Comes back down, dumps it down, and she'll collect the shot. On the backhand, throws it on net. Albertini will hold on to it. 14:11 remaining, first period. 0-0 is your score. $1:16 remaining on the roughing minor to Kayla Bish. 9:38 on terrestrial clock. No, you are not late to this game. No, you are not late to this game. We had a technical difficulty that the last two teams decided they did not want to get off the ice in time. They wanted to battle out as long as they could. So it's going to go to Reagan. Sappho throwing around opportunities. Oh, save! Albertini goes behind. Howard goes around. Delaney Howard goes on the backhand, throws it to the half wall. Goes down. Goes to Hollingsworth, but it'll be thrown in front. Howard gets tied up. Shot on. Save made by Albertini. Ginn throws it across. It'll go down. Howard battles off Paige Riddy and it's going to go out of the zone. Right. Eve Wright throws it up along for Safco, and Safco can't get it out. So Maggie Overn dumps it in deep. Lucy Hollingsworth in the far corner. Hollingsworth looks for Anthos, but can't play the puck, so Hollingsworth bounces it off a defender. Whitaker looking for Anthos. Anthos bounces it off a defender. 13 seconds to go in the minor to Bish. Coming out back into the zone is Maggie Overn. Overn has Katena behind her. Overn on the backhand, falls down on the play. Out comes Bish. They release the Steel Valley product. Back out to the point. Safco waits, dumps it up, looks for Bish. Bish tips it around, does get it over. Anthos can't tip it though. It's going to be cleared by Piscatelli back. Up and along, and it goes back for Central, and Whitaker. Opportunity to get in and can't do so. Back down, and we will get back in. We'll talk about those seniors real fast while we have a second. Play off with Mia Altman of Bishop Canavan for the Southeast squad. Haley Whitaker, Connellsville's keeping it close. She's playing for the RMU women's club team next season. Congratulations, Haley. Then the final senior on this squad is McKenna Anthos of Peters Township. For the Central squad, Maya Hennigan is a scratch tonight. And that's it. No seniors on the Central squad tonight. Hennigan is the only one, and she's a scratch. So, congratulations to the seniors, most of which no longer have to go to school. Some still do, because they have to graduate still. Unless you're Cassidy Anderson in the first game, you wear your graduations tonight, you play in the game, and you wear your graduation tassel during the introductions. Piscatelli will carry it in. Shot on, bounced off of skate. Shot, Howard, save Albertini. Carrying it out, Namani clears it up, and it's going to be picked up by Thurston. Thurston throws it in front, opportunity there. Namani's going to take it, shot. Wide of the net, rebound. Oh, Martin couldn't finish up the play. Goes down along the boards, Howard across. Howard waits, looks for the backhand, throws it on net, save Albertini. Thurston around. Danny Ginn up to the point. Maggie Overn. Shot. Side of the net. Bounced off the side of the net. Even confused me for a second there. Overn clears it out, and it's going to go back behind. Mia Altman, the senior from Bishop Canavan, will bounce it back out past Namani. Miley Circus will chase down, but icing is the call. She couldn't beat it out. 10:52 remaining in the first period. Face-off won by the Central squad. Lazaro can't finish it, so back out it'll go. Namani will have to chase it down. Leela Namani throws it on net. Rebound, nobody home. Back up for Bish. Kayla Bish. Half slapper down. Namani looking for Brent. Opportunity for Alsop. Couldn't play it. Overn in the corner. They'll fight it off, and it'll go up off the side of the boards. Central carried in. And that's going to be a tripping minor coming up. And that's going to go on Bish already. She was falling down and took Erica Ginn with her. And Bish will head off for her second infraction of the period. You only get 4 in this game, so use it wisely. 0-0 is your score. Power play coming up for the Central squad. Face off won by Central. Brooklyn Joyce behind the net. Joyce for Piscatelli goes back behind. And it's Danny Ginn. Or Piscatelli behind the net, I'm sorry. Joyce waits. Throws one across. Piscatelli. Shut. Tip wide by Monroe Neely. It goes out, and it'll be picked up and dumped by Vargo. Out of the zone. Whitaker will take it off the skate, and it'll stay out. Opportunity was there by Mazer, but could not collect the puck. Howard comes in. Shot. Scores! Delaney Howard fires a laser over the glove of Kristen Albertini. And it's 1-0 Central. Power play goal for Howard. .36 remaining in the first. Delaney Howard with a laser over the glove of Kristen Albertini. Howard finished second in scoring 10 in 10 games. 10 goals in 10 games. Second to Cam Evans. 13 goals in 10 games. Scatena will battle off with a couple yellow shirts around there. It's going to be picked up, and Monroe Neely will carry it the other way. Winner gets the East on Saturday at 4:45 right here, same rink. Monroe Neely comes around. Monroe Neely goes down a falling Paige Riddy. Monroe Neely shot. Glove save Albertini held on to. 9:08 remaining in the first period. 1-0. Your leaders are the Central squad. Goal by Delaney Howard. 9:36. Power play goal. Paige Riddy will step in for the face-off with Erica Ginn. Face-off won by Ginn is going to go back to Poppy Atchison, who has to let it go out of the zone. Atchison waits, throws it up along. Riddy will take it and turn it around. Nice play to pass it over to Thurston. Maddie Thurston comes in and around. Thurston on the backhand, comes forward. Opportunity, no, couldn't finish it up with Lukic. Thurston throws it off, and it's going to be Atchison. Atchison waits, up across to Mazer. Mazer with a nice little keep. Lukic waits. Mazer coming in, falls down. Opportunity for Lukic. It's going to go back out to the point. Kept in nicely by Thurston. Thurston comes in, shoots. Save made. Brady Blackburn, the Bentworth native. 8:29 remaining, first period. First shot on goal for the Southeast squad is a save by Blackburn. Face off to the left of the freshman netminder from Bentworth. There's a little bit of a delay. They're discussing something. The referee's fixing his helmet right now. We are in a delay here as the referee needs to change his part of his helmet. Now listen, when you do a triple overtime game and do a doubleheader, your equipment wears. As I said, there is a GoFundMe being created for for Taco Brunetto and her to replace her goalie pads, as she made 76 saves in that last game. So I know how it works. She'll probably need a new glove after that one. Probably made about 60 glove saves. Southeast and Central. Face-off won by the Southeast. Bringing it in is Anthos, but going around is Whitaker. Alexis Haley Whitaker throws it around, and it's going to go back out to Delaney Howard. Howard out of the zone. Howard in and around. Looks for the back end. Nope, can't get there. She's going to pass it up to Overn. Overn waits. It's going to go back down for Safko, and she can't get to it, so Howard will have to meet her behind the net. Mazer waits. Passes it up for Whitaker. Haley Whitaker comes into the zone, the senior from Connellsville. Leaves it for Anthos. Anthos shot on. So for whatever, it was Anthos who opened up the scoring for the Southeast squad in their 4-1 win over the North team on Sunday on a Covestro rink here at the Lemieux Sports Complex. Shot on, blocked. Mazer took that one in the midsection. She got up slow. Mazer is around. It's going to be cleared back up. Piscatelli shot wide of the net. Yoloshin leaves the puck. It's going to be dumped down into the corner. Back for Piscatelli. Piscatelli shot tipped. Save Albertini. Anthos pick it up and looks for the backhand. Whitaker just going to try to get it out of the zone. Anthos battles it. It does clear to Whitaker, and she's going to clear it. Oh, sorry, to Mazer, and she'll go down the ice. Down Yoloshin. For Vargo. Vargo battles off with Monroe Neely, and it's going to be picked up by Alsop. Alsop with a head of steam coming off the half wall. Across the blue, across the red, passes it to Namani. Namani shoots, save made, Blackburn. Down is going to go wide into the corner. Yoloshin will battle off, and Namani can't get to it, so it's going to go back out of the zone. Bish throws it back in. It's offside. They need to get on. It's going to be cleared down, up and through the changing Central squad, trying to buy a too many player on the ice penalty. Ginn leaves it for Erica Ginn. Erica, shot, blocked, goes back down. Thurston with a big block. South Park native has been stellar in her defensive efforts for this Southeast squad. Circus into the zone. Miley Circus across. Namani. Shot. Falling. Save. Blackburn. Net comes off. Blackburn gets run over. They're going to get Namani off of it. She's checking on her in there. She's good. They're good. Fist bump in inside the net, and we'll move along. 5:39 remaining, first period. I got to remember not to say overtime. 8-1 are your shots in favor of the Central squad. They're checking on Brady Blackburn. She's going to skate that one off. She's fine. She says she's okay to go. She's okay to go. Oh, wait. Overn took a hooking minor to start that one, so the Southeast will head to the power play. Face-off will be one to Thurston. Southeast throwing it down. Mazer looks for the tip in front. Whitaker can't get to it, so Howard's going to come the other way. Howard waits, throws it behind the net, has Brooklyn Joyce. Joyce throws it behind Thurston. Up around, Lazaro will take it. Her shot's blocked off of Safko. Lazaro back for Joyce. It goes back out, and it'll be picked up by Mazer, who dumps it back out of the zone. Piscatelli up along the boards, and it'll be picked up by Safko. Safko bounces it off of the boards and in. Lazaro. Howard just dumps it around one defender. That's Safko. Howard gets around Safko, and she's going to carry it in. Howard, tough shot off the mask of Albertini. Joyce into the far corner. Skates off. Joyce throws it off of the wall. And it's going to go up for Evie right. Cross. Monroe Neely throws it on. Saved by Albertini. Thurston waits, dumps it up, and it's going to go off of a couple defenders. Mazer from Seton LaSalle dumps that one up to right. It's going to go back out Thurston. Namani throws it across. Namani waits. It's going to come back in. Central squad's Monroe Neely. Gets around a defender. She's knocked down by Alsop. Going for the puck. Namani's going to get it 2-on-1 the other way. She has Circus. Finds her. Circus going to come in around a defender. Circus shot off of the glove of Blackburn and behind. Namani's going to get the puck, throw it off the side of the net. Atchison can't get to it, so Alsop throws it up along the side. It's going to be brought out and held on to by Blackburn. 3:32 remaining first period. 1-0's your score. Central's leading here on a goal by Delaney Howard, the freshman from Baldwin. 9-3 are your shots in favor of the Central squad. Face-off coming up to the left of Brady Blackburn. Namani back, Bish shot on, and it's going to be picked up. Knocked down was Alsop from Upper St. Clair. Bish down for Namani, right tied up with her. Atchison gets it around Circus, and Safka will bounce it through to the slot, and Central will get it out. Delaney Howard head of steam the other way. Howard waits, comes in, gets around all the defenders' shots. Save Albertini. Namani out for Alsop. Alsop gets back, and it will be Safko bouncing it off of everything, and it's going to come in. Ginn. Erica Ginn's just going to throw it on net and save by Albertini. 2:46 remaining in the first period. 1-0's your score here at the Lemieux Sports Complex. Thank you for joining me. This is Berg Hockey Live, presented by 10band.tv. It's the PIHL Girls Semifinals. Winner gets the East on Saturday here at the Lemieux Sports Complex, 4:45 p.m. We will be here for that contest. There's already a link available if you want to go check it out on our Pittsburgh Hockey Digest YouTube page. It'll be the one that will be used for that game. The East defeating the West 5-4 in 3 overtimes in the previous game. That is why we are just coming at the end of the third period, the first period, at 9:56 in the evening. So, running in to Thurston was Lazaro. Thurston is getting up slow on that one. Third into the zone is Lazaro's shot wide of the net. Back down. Clearing it in is a bunch of in the corner. It'll be Thurston carrying it out. Thurston getting around a defender. Up. Nice play to get it out of the zone. It's going to be picked up. Thurston, who has been known to go end-to-end very well, throws it on net, and it's going to go wide. Thurston still down behind the net, feeling the effects of that hit earlier. Howard into the zone. Howard throws it across, over and couldn't get to it. Skatena couldn't get into it. Sophie Skatena will battle off along the boards. Howard will come over to help her out, gets to the top of the slot, switches up, gets around a bunch of defenders falling down, and Southeast is able to break it off of her, but Atchison with a shot. It'll go back and around. So that was Wright, Eve Wright, not Atchison. Piscatelli leaves it off, and it's going to go the other way. It's going to be Mazer. Mazer into the zone. A couple gray shirts in front of her. Martin couldn't finish it up, so it's going to be Anthos. Anthos behind the net. Falls off. Howard. Howard throws it around looking for Blackburn, but it's going to be picked up by Vargo. Alexa Vargo down low for Anthos. Anthos loses the puck to Joyce momentarily. Gets back to Anthos. Anthos throws one in front. Mazer can't get to it. Up and around for Howard. Howard passes it out to Vargo. Anthos for Howard. Carrying it around. And out of the zone comes Brooklyn Joyce. Joyce with 29 seconds to go in the period. Joyce waits, shoots, save made Rebound on Albertini, holds on to it, and we'll have a face-off. 22.6 seconds remaining in the first period. 1-0 is your score. Central's leading. The shots on goal are 12-4 in favor of that Central squad. 9:58 on the terrestrial clock. 22.6 seconds remaining in the first period. Face-off won by the Central squad. Michael Kerr bringing me a bottle of water to help me out. I think he recognized everything that just happened. I whipped up a big bottle of water that I've been refilling every period, basically. Special thanks to, that's the end of the first period, but I want to say special thanks to the league. Michael Kerr for putting this all together over the last 3 years. It's been an uphill battle for the league to get it here, but we're almost at the end of this inaugural season, and they're having a lot of fun here, and the girls are enjoying it. I mean, you see a lot of the details, like COVID shutting them down for the first 2 years that they were able to try to pull this off, but get enough girls for 6 teams regionally. I mean, John Muka, Michael Kerr, all the people that are involved in this, trying to keep this, get this up and running and have a successful season like they have so far. It's been something else. So thank them all for letting us join in and have fun with all this. But we still got at least a game and a half left here. So with the end of the first period, it is 1-0 in favor of the Central squad. We'll be back momentarily with the second period here at the UPMC Lemieux Sports Complex. We'll face off at center here. Central leading Southeast 1-0. Southeast got here on a 4-1 victory over the North. They were 0-5 on the regular season. Got that big victory in the overtime period, the opening game of the postseason on Sunday. Central squad, of course, 7-3 on the season, led by the freshman from Baldwin, Delaney Howard. Also, Brady Blackburn in net. A freshman from Bentworth, 7-3 on the season, a 209 goals against average, and a 911 save percentage. Solid numbers for that squad. Audrey Monroe Neely, a junior, 12 points on the season, 9 goals, 3 assists. Brooklyn Joyce, 5 goals, 4 assists for 9 points. Balanced scoring up and down the score sheet. Abby Dilly had a goal and an assist in 9 games. Kayla Lazaro had 1 goal and 2 assists. Poppy Atchison, 2 assists. So Sophie Sugatena had 2 goals and 4 assists on the season. So it was pretty balanced scoring for this squad this season. But we move along, and we are in the semifinals here from the Lemieux Sports Complex. Winner gets the East squad, who caused us to have an hour and 15-minute delay to start this one. And we're in a second period here, 16 minutes to go. 5-4 victory for the East squad over the West squad. I believe they were outshot 80-25 in that contest overall. But a goal by Cora Williams brought the East squad to the finals. So, of course, 76 saves from Corinne Blackburn won't hurt. Howard will take the puck behind the net. Joyce is in front. Howard across. Atchison loses the puck. It's going to go the other way. Ellie Martin with a head of steam. Ellie Martin is one in front of her. Shoots on, legged away by Brady Blackburn. Piscatelli bounces it up. Back down for Altman. It goes past her. They're going to call no icing on the play. Altman will collect it in the corner. Mia Altman, the senior from Bishop Canavan. She'll dump it back down the ice, and that one will be an icing call. 14:57 remaining, second period. 1-0 your score in favor of the Central squad. Face-off coming up to the left of the freshman netminder from Upper St. Clair. This Kristen Albertini is shot on by Sophia Scatena. Goes wide of the net. Julia Yeloshin will just pass it out. It's going to come back out and dumped back in by Maggie Overn. Coming up, a lot of friendly fire here as two members of the Southeast squad, Mazer and Anthos, meet up in the center of the ice. Down behind, we passed out, and Whitaker passes across, but just can't get out of the zone. It's going to be picked up by Monroe Neely and kept in until Altman is able to get it up for Anthos. Anthos turned the other way with Whitaker, top of the circles. Whitaker's shot blocked by Lazaro, and it's going to come out of the zone. Scatena to the top of the circle, shot, just misses wide of the net. Back Eve Wright. Eve Wright throws it up, and it's going to be cleared out of the zone. And in comes Piscatelli. Piscatelli, shot, saved by Albertini. It goes outside of her. It goes out to the point. Shot by Eve Wright, tipped over the net. Anthos backhands it. It's going to be picked up by Taylor Vargo. It's going to be cleared down. They're going to call for an ice, but they're going to call it off as Abby Dilly from Pine Richland was able to get to the puck before it crossed the line. Cleared out and back for Reagan Safko. Safko goes behind the net. The Upper St. Clair product gets it out past Eve Wright, and Circus is going to fly it down. No ice on the play. Circus has Piscatelli behind her. Piscatelli's going to come out with it. It's going to come back down for Safko. Safko shot on. Blackburn save. Rebound by Namani. And it is a save and cleared back down. Albertini's going to let it go, but no ice on the play. It's not going to make it far enough. Safko waits, throws it up. Joyce. I'm sorry, this is Delaney Howard. Howard on the backhand. Howard throws it. Fred's going to be picked up by Namani. Up for Bella Alsop. He's going to make it as far as Poppy Atchison before Namani has to take it over. Namani's going to take it into the near corner. Namani throws one on an awkward angle looking for the rebound. Nobody home. And Poppy Atchison will carry it the other way. Across the blue line, she gets in and up and over. Namani's going to take it and dump it out. It's going to go the other way. It's going to be Circus. Circus with a head of steam. Circus shot off of the thing. Circus gets back up as she falls down. They picked up by Lazaro and dumped down. It's going to be on the fly. Great pass to Howard. Howard comes in. Save Albertini, and she holds on to it. Howard tried to stuff it in short side. Unfortunately, could not do so. Albertini hugged the post, held on to it, and we still have a 1-0 game. 12:01 remaining in the second period. Shots are 14-7 in favor of the Central squad. We are live here at the Lemieux Sports Complex. Thank you for joining us this evening. We appreciate your patronage. Face-off one back behind the net. Joyce. Thomas Jefferson. Joyce comes on the backhand. Shot by Howard. Oh, Howard could not finish the play. Bounced off her stick a couple times. It's going to go back out. Joyce passes it out. It's going to go up for Lukic. She can't finish up, so Martin has to play it, and it's going to bounce around a couple players. Howard going to take the puck back in. Howard gets around a defender, kicks it back to her stick. Howard, shot, save Albertini. Rebound bounces out, and she can't get to it, so it's going to bounce around. Opportunity there Good play by the Southeast squad to clear the crease as Katana was coming in. Back out to Lazaro, shot high and wide. Goes over to Monroe-Neely on the half wall. Audrey Monroe-Neely coming in fifth in scoring at the tie. Paige Riddy will take it and dumps it up for Ellie Martin. Martin just has one in front of her, but has the lotion all over her. Lazaro waits, battles off with Martin, who falls down trying to get the puck. Monroe-Neely battles off, gets around. Vargo falls down into play, and it's going to be picked up by Mazer, and they'll have to get the quick line change. Everybody on. Good. Vargo up for Anthos. Looking to get dumped in, but it's going to be kept in by the Central squad, and Central will try to get it there. Safko will put it back in, but Central will clear it back out. They'll play ping pong in the neutral zone. It'll go back out, go past Vargo into this corner. Vargo up for Monroe-Neely, who tries to get it, but it's going to get pounced up to Mazer. Mazer with an opportunity here. Piscatelli separates her. Nope, she stays on. Up and over. Looking for the pass across from Anthos. Can't get it. Mazer takes it. Shot. Save made. Held on to by Blackburn. 10-13 remaining in the second period. 10:09 on the terrestrial clock if you're paying attention at home. Face-off coming up to the right of the freshman netminder from Bentworth. Piscatelli throws one around, looks for Danny Ginn. Ginn bounces it off. Nice save to keep it in by Safko. But Danny Ginn's going to take it the other way and just throw it up along the boards. Vargo bounces it out for Wright, Eve Wright. Whitaker bounces it off a couple skates and back into the central zone. It'll bounce up for Mazer, and Eve Wright takes it, bounces it off of the boards to Whitaker, and she'll dump it along the ice. No ice on the play. Piscatelli, the captain of the Central squad, will throw it back to Thurston. Maddie Thurston of South Park. Up for Leela Namani. Namani, that slapper, shot by Blackburn. It just drops it at her feet, didn't have the whistle. She likes to use that slap shot, does Leela Namani. Blackburn, confused by it, waited for it. It hit her in the crest and then fell down at her feet. She didn't realize it fell at her feet until about a half second after it was down there, but Namani couldn't make it back in time to tip it. So 9:21 remaining. Second period, we'll have a face-off to the left of the Bentworth goaltender. Alsop can't get to it. Back for Namani. Namani throws it off the side of the net. Namani back. Comes out, dumps it in front. Picked up. And separating the puck was Namani from Joyce. Bish throws one up, and it's going to go past all length of the ice. No ice. No ice on the play. Atchison behind the net. It goes back up off of Joyce, and Thurston's going to try to get through Howard, and Howard's able to get it back out, but Thurston is going to play her tough along the boards to the point where it's going to go back out of the zone. Atchison collects it right by the McDonald's sign out for Namani. Namani from Peters Township gets torn down while she was trying to come into the zone. No call on the play, was playing the puck. Alsop, top of the circles. Alsop passes around, had Circus, but couldn't finish up that one. Back down. Alsop battles off. And it's going to be cleared to the zone. Bish is going to have to chase it down. Throws it around for Maddie Thurston. The South Park native will carry it up along the boards and throws it out past the Sophie Scatena. We go to Maggie Overn. Overn dumps it in for Howard. Howard lets it go back to Overn. Overn carries it in. Scatena in front. Overn looked to try to finish the play, couldn't do it. Yeloshin can't take it. Opportunity here is for the Southeast to go the other way. Monroe-Neely back in support in the Avonworth. I believe that is she's a junior, becoming a senior this year, Monroe-Neely. Leaves it up, and it gets tossed back out. Back Lukic. Lukic for Overn. Overn. All the way out. It'll be Thurston carried in. Thurston, a little bit of help in front. Thurston throws a backhand pass to nobody, and it'll be picked up by the Central squad. Skatena waits, almost gets muscled off by Martin. Skatena gets around a defender, shot on, saved by Albertini. Skatena waits. It'll be Hollingsworth falling down, trying to make the play. Yeloshin across. Piscatelli throws one across that Yeloshin can't get to. They're going to chase it down to the half wall. Eve Wright, the player without a stick. I can't recognize it. No, everybody has a stick now. They picked one up off the bench. It's going to be McKenna Anthos leaving for Ellie Martin. Martin, nice play by Eric again. The Hampton product with a play to get it separated from the Southeast team. Carrying the other way is Lucy Hollingsworth from Peters Township. 25 comes in, shot on net, saved by Blackburn. It was just a little chip shot looking for a rebound. Anthos throws it across. Mazer battles back for Danny Ginn. Ginn comes across the red. Across the, nope, can't get across the blue. Anthos back over, and Dilly loses the puck. Whitaker will just dump it in. They're going to call icing on this play. Piscatelli gets there before, so it's going to be okayed. And it's going to come the Vargo. Vargo misplays it for a half a second, then passes it off the wall to Dilly. Dilly runs into a wall of yellow, and it's going to go back out Mazer. Atchison separates her from the play, so Piscatelli will be able to come back and get it. Howard gets the puck, carries it out of the zone. Delaney Howard waits, throws, shot, save, rebound, save. Goes back out, opportunity, Hollingsworth. Up, can't get it out of the zone. Well, it does get out of the zone. Atchison lets it go past for Vargo. Vargo behind the net. And across, Howard leaves it up, and it's going to be Howard skating to the circle. Center of the circle. Howard can't finish up the play, so she'll get separated nicely by Bella Alsop. Tries to run over everything out there, Brooklyn Joyce included. Back up to the point, Atchison. Shot blocked by Namani. Opportunity here for the Southwest if they hurry, Southeast if they hurry. Nope, turn around, Central. Joyce come into the top of the slot. Joyce waits, throws one into the corner. Vargo with a nice separation. Vargo back behind, gets Delaney though. And it's going to be Mia Altman passing it out. It's going to be Atchison picking that one back up. Alsop can't get it. There's no answers right now. Can't get it out of the zone. They're going to try to release Leland Amani. Can't do so, but they come the other way. Alsop lets it go, and carrying it this way is Joyce. Joyce. Shot blocked by Altman. Blackburn. Peyton Blackburn throws one to the slot. Can't get there, and they're going to get a quick line change on both sides. Miley Circus is going to carry it out of the zone. Circus has Alsop going to the net with Namani behind her. Circus throws one on, saved by Blackburn, held on to 4:02 remaining second period. 1-0 Central leads here. Shots are 19-11 in favor of the Central squad. Thank you for joining me here on Berg Hockey Live. This is the PIHL Girls League semifinals. My name is Brian Mitchell. This is Berg Hockey Live presented by 10band.tv. We will have coverage of the championship on Saturday, 4:45 p.m. here at the Lemieux Sports Complex. Join us. Enjoy some girls hockey in Western Pennsylvania. That'll be the last hockey broadcast we have for a little while. 3:42 remaining second period. Back across, Yeloshin. Kept in nicely by Ridian. Circus and Monroe Neely battle hard in the center. In the neutral zone, Namani waits on the half wall. Namani over. Shot on by Safko. Looks for the tip in front. Nobody home. Backhand. Save made. Riddy waits. Throws one in front. Opportunity here. Namani loses the puck on backhand. Brady Blackburn drops. Namani falls down trying to make the shot, and it does not happen. And Skatena will take it the other way. Skatena clears the zone. She gets across the red. She passes it up and finds Lucy Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth passes it back for Safko. Up for Hollingsworth, she doesn't see it coming, so it's going to go right to a Central defender and bounce off of a skate of Namani. They'll wait, go in the zone. Namani will get the line change. Eve Wright will take the puck. Ellie Martin, nice play to keep that one in the zone, but all for nothing. as Central gets the puck and dumps it down. Past Thurston is going to go for an icing call. 2:31 remaining second period. 19-11 are the shots in favor of the Central squad. 10:18 on the terrestrial clock, 2:31 on the regular clock, the game clock. Face off to the right, Brady Blackburn. Riddy wins the face-off, but it's going to be picked up by the Central squad. Nice keep in there by by Thurston, Maddie Thurston. Back down, it'll be Lukic. Martin gets tied up in front nicely by Poppy Atchison. The Avonworth native jumps it up for Abby Dilly, who lets it go. It's going to go the length of the ice. No icing on the play. Thurston's going to play it. Back down, it's going to be Ellie Martin. Martin battles off. And it's going to go out of the zone. Jill Piscatelli lets it go, and here comes Piscatelli the other way. Into the zone. Piscatelli, head of steam, gets around Bish. Throws one on net. Glove save by Albertini. 1:44 remaining in the second period. 1-0 lead for the Central squad. Face off to the right of the freshman from Upper St. Clair. Won by the Southeast squad. I'm going to give it to the Southeast squad on that one. Joyce back and forth. It'll go around and it'll be picked up. Mazer battling with Joyce. Whitaker, nice play to get it out. Has Anthos to her left. Whitaker waits, shot on. Looked for the rebound. Anthos can't play it. Joyce waits, and it'll be picked up by Howard. They'll bounce it off. Mazer will get it and backhand it back in. Anthos can't hold it, but Mazer's there. Mazer over for Whitaker. Whitaker shot. Save made. Rebound just left in front. Picked up by the Central squad. Piscatelli behind the net. The captain will dump it up to the other captain. Anthos is able to save that one. Back down. Mazer waits, shoots. Saved by Blackburn and held on to. 55.4 seconds remaining, second period. Central still leading 1-0 here at the UPMC Lemieux Sports Complex. PIHL Girls League semifinals. Central and Southeast. Winner heads to championship Saturday for a date with the East squad. Monroe Neely steps in with Leela Namani. Face off one into the corner where Lazaro will collect it. Up along, 49 seconds to go in the period. Lazaro will pass it out for Skatena. Skatena passes it up for Yoloshin. It's going to go to Lucy Hollingsworth, who bounces it off the boards. And it's going to go back. Hollingsworth looking to try to go for the outlet pass, but a nice play by Skatena. Skatena is off Safko in a wall. Up to the point. Shot on block and an opportunity coming the other way. 22 seconds remaining if they hurry. Lazaro's going to get there first and clear it back up. Hollingsworth, which is going to dump it back in. It's going to go where Brady Blackburn will play it. Blackburn leaves it, and it's going to go all the way down where it's going to be picked up nicely by Monroe Neely. 6 seconds to go. And this one looks like it's going to go in the end of the second period. We'll score one, and that's the end of the second period. Time, the buzzer was there. The buzzer was the difference, and we're at the end of the second period with a score: Central 1, Southeast nothing. I'm Brian Mitchell. This is Berg Hockey Live, presented by 10band.tv. Thank you for joining me here. The goal by Delaney Howard in the first period, the difference. We'll be back with the third period here. We'll see you in a bit. Hmm? Apparently, we got some really wicked storms outside. We're lucky that we're being delayed here. That makes me feel a little bit better about that 3 overtime, be able to bypass the storms that we just got here. Of course, we're involved in this. It's a hockey game now. 1-0 Central leads Southeast. Thank you for joining us here at the Lemieux Sports Complex. 10:30 on the terrestrial clock. A little delayed tonight. It's all right. We just got a severe thunderstorm warning going through, so we're sheltered nicely inside a large building. So 17 minutes the time frame from the end of this one. We got regulation to go. We also had regulation to go in that first game, and we found out how that played out. So we'll wait and see what this one ends up bringing us. 5-4 was that finish in 3 overtimes. It was 4-2 at the end of one. At the end of 2. So let's see what happens here at Chez Lemieux between the silver and the gold squads, the Central and the Southeast. Central coming in this number 2 seed to Southeast, the number 6 seed. But you never count out Rick Tingle. I've learned that in the past. Blackburn and Kristen Albertini, the starting netminders, the freshmen on both sides of this one. They're getting ready there on the benches. What's left of the crowd is pretty excited here. Well, face off at center. Like I said, 17 minutes the distance from a berth in the championship. Southeast needs to get one here to be able to get back into it. Central just needs to hold them off for 17 minutes. Face off 1. It'll be 1 back for Southeast squad. Alsop will take the pass from Safco, but it gets dumped back into the zone. Carrying it back in is Delaney Howard. Howard along the circles. Stumped down. Alsop will battle her. Howard throws it in front. It's going to be picked up and carried out by Miley Circus. Circus held up a little bit, but nothing egregious there. Circus comes in around 2 silver defenders, can't finish the play. Goes past all the way to Namani. Leila Namani throws it out. Hard pass, goes past everybody. Length of the ice, no icing on the play. Of course, Namani threw it back in her own zone. Oh, Brooklyn Joyce just ate a whole bunch of the wall trying to come back into the zone. Carrying it with a full head of steam is Maddie Thurston. Thurston going end-to-end once again. She scored a couple times on this one. Big save by Blackburn. It's going to go back out to Namani. Top of the circle, Namani. Slapper. Save, glove. Blackburn held on. 15:56 remaining, third period. Central still leading 1-0. Mazer steps in, and Anthos is able to step in the way of Maggie over, and Anthos brings it in on the wraparound. Opportunity in front. Hollingsburg is just going to bounce around the crease and held on to by Blackburn. We've got a penalty coming up. going to be a roughing call. It's going to go against Audrey Monroe Neely, the Avonworth junior. Monroe Neely, the fifth leading scorer in the league, tied with Kylie McKenzie and Marley Webster. Back down, Anthos bounces it around. It'll be Lazaro. Lazaro gets muscled off by Mazer. Back down, Safko behind the net. Safko dumps it up. Erica Ginn will just dump it behind. Thurston backhands it up for Anthos. It's going to be kept in by Ginn, and out comes the other way. It's Riley Mazer. The Seton LaSalle product brings it on the backhand. Throws one on. Save made. Bounces around the crease. Puck is loose. They whistle it down. Batico. Quick whistle on that one. They're asking for 13 seconds to run off the clock. It did not run during that play, so they need to run 13 seconds off. Referee's request. And there it is. 15:15 to go, third period. $1:30 remaining on the power play. Cleared back. Central will win it, get it out of the zone. Safko in front of the Central bench. Skates it back almost to her zone. Whitaker lets it go. Skatena will bounce it up over, and it lands on Kayla Bish on the, I believe that's Kayla Bish on the bench. Face off one forward. Circus couldn't get to it. Namani will let it go for Howard. Backing around. Howard ends up with the puck, shot on by Albertini. Clears to the corner. Howard falling down. Almost lost possession of that puck, but somehow maintained it while on her knees and was able to pick up and fire a shot that Albertini had to make a routine save on. Big shot, better save. 14:35 remaining in the period. 45 seconds remaining in the power play for Southeast. Monroe Neely off for a rough. Namani throws it to front. Circus shot. Save made. Blackburn. Howard throws one out of play. She's going to head off. Nope, not going to get the line change here. 35 seconds remaining in the minor. Back out. Alsop skates in and around. Gets around a bunch of defenders. Shot. High. Just misses. Back down. Okay, Circus passing it to Hollingsworth. Couldn't hold on to it. Hollingsworth throws it across for Vargo, but it's going to go to Howard. Howard and Vargo meet up along the wall. Joyce gets that puck. Fires one over the head of Albertini. It's going to be carried out by Circus. It's going to bounce off the stick of Howard into right. Right. Bounces it off for Alsop. Alsop waits, gets around Joyce. Alsop battles in. It's going to go to Namani. Namani throws it for scores! Bella Alsop ties it at 13:40 of the third period, and it is 1-1. Namani just found her out of the corner, and Alsop fired one over Blackburn, and at 13:40 of the third period, we have a 1-1 game. Face off one forward. 13:40 of the third period, Alsop's goal. Alsop from the Monty. And Southeast, head of steam, Thurston. Throws it in front, nobody home. It's going to go back out. Dilly Dilly turns the other way, gets around Riddy. Riddy does a nice play by Riddy to separate the puck. Ellie Martin bounces it off. She's going to pounce it around Thurston. Nice pass to Thurston. In comes Maddie Thurston, gets around. Nice deke to get in. Comes in, shot. Oh, Martin couldn't just send it home. Wow. What a play there by this line. Throw it together. Hitting the corner. Nobody called on that one. Skatena comes in and around. Skatena clears it out. Nice attempt to get it out to Monroe Neely. No power play goal on that one. Penalty had expired. Back down, Anthos can't get to it, so it's going to be left for Mazer. Mazer and Skatena match up. Back behind. Skatena took a big hit there. She's not feeling well after that one. It's going to go the length of the ice, and an icing call is coming up. 12-15 remaining in the third period. We've got a tie hockey game here. Why not? At the Lemieux Sports Complex. Why not? I've got call-off time from work. Let's do this. Monroe Neely will step in. Face off one forward. Anthos is able to get it around the defender. Anthos has won the beat. That's Atchison. She's going to bounce it off of Anthos and into the bench. So Anthos will have to face off just outside the zone. There's some chirping going on down there. And I don't think it's the friendly kind. I'm starting to notice. Bish will just dump that into the zone. Out for Piscatelli. He carried in, dumped on just wide of the Albertini net. Passed out by Anthos, kept by Skatena. Piscatelli kept in nicely. Over for Atchison. Atchison keeps it in. Front of the southeast net. Throw to front shot. Save by Albertini! She's even getting the opponents congratulations on that one. Albertini just robbed. Just absolutely robbed, and everybody comes in to congratulate her on that one. Wow, what a save by Kristen Albertini. Oh, man. What a save. Saw that 3 times in replay. Circus will let get out. Amani bouncing around. It's going to carry it into the zone. Joyce lets it go. Back down. Joyce into the zone. Joyce waits. On the backhand. Oh, gets around everybody. Brooklyn Joyce serves it off. Save by Albertini. Shots are 22-20 in favor of the Central squad now. Southeast getting back into this one. Namani trying to get around. She can't. Get stuck in Overn skates. Overn. Maggie Overn dumps it around. Vargo waits. Bounces it around for Circus. It's going to go back, but it's going to be taken by Joyce. Joyce is going to throw it in front. Albertini. Save. Rebound. Goes behind by Blackburn. Opportunity comes out and cleared out of the zone, and here comes the head of steam. Circus can't tap it. She does tap it around. Namani going to come in. Shot on, save made, rebound bounces around. Is it gonna be? We're waiting to see. Face off to the right of Brady Blackburn. A lot going on that one. I'm going to try to watch that in replay in between. It's going to get cleared up, bounce off the defender. It's going to be a chase. Circus passes it in. It is onside. Namani comes in, fires it on net. It's going to bounce off the defender's skate, and it's going to be a battle in front. There's going to be a big hit in front, but unfortunately, there's no puck across the crease, so no goal on the play. Faceoff comes outside the zone on that play. I believe we're calling offside there. I'm just watching that replay a couple times. Cleared in. Ellie Martin will battle off at that. It's going to be attempted to keep in by Paige Riddy. We've got a 3 on. Nope. We're good here. 3 on 3. Erica Ginn along the boards. Riddy goes down. Ellie Martin battles off with her. Coming in is Thurston. She'll just dump it around for Ellie Martin. Martin will dump it in on the backhand. Back up. It'll be cleared up. Riddy can't get to it, so it'll go for Reagan Safko. Safko behind the net. Throws it up and along. Riddy battles off. It'll be Safko. Can't get around the defensive build-up of the Central squad in the neutral zone. 9:38 remaining in regulation. 1-1 is your score here. Central and Southeast winner gets a date with the East squad in the inaugural PIHL Girls Championship on Saturday here at the Lemieux Sports Complex. Whitaker will dump it up. Back for Mazer. Thurston can't let it go. Skatena out for Anthos. Anthos battles off and is going to go out for Anthos. She'll back it up, and it's going to go back into the zone. Central can't seem to keep possession, but also Southeast can't seem to keep it out. Anthos carrying it out of the zone. Anthos into the offensive zone. Anthos gets down low. It's going to be battled up, and Piscatella, it'll be just passed up past Catena. Bish dumps it in. They're going to say no ice on the play. Piscatelli will collect it. Anthos behind the net tries to separate the puck. 8:38 remaining regulation. Shots are 22-22 here. It's going to go back in the zone. She was not across. The puck did not cross, so it will not be offside. Bish waits. She tries to pass it. Whiffs on it, but it's going to be picked up, passed back, and shot in front for Howard. Anthos gets in that lane. Back into the corner. Mazer back for Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth passes it up to Anthos. Shot on. Goes on net, held on to by Albertini. 8:07 remaining, third period. Once again, this is Berg Hockey Live presented by 10band.tv. It's the PIHL Girls League semifinals. It is the Central squad and the Southeast squad. 1-1 is your score. We've already gone 3 overtimes in one of our games today. Let's see if we're going to do it again. Leland Namani is going to try to chase this one down with Maggie over, and Namani does make it. Alsop's able to help it. It's 3-on-1, but now it's 2-on-0. Shot on. Score! Bella Alsop comes in, pays the price for the shot, but gets the goal, and it is 2-1 in favor of the Southeast squad. .754 remaining in the third period. Alsop comes in. As she makes the shot, she takes a really rough shot from behind. There's going to be a timeout called by Central. Fires it high on Brady Blackburn. We'll be back momentarily with the remaining third period. Alsop and from Namani, second time here, ×2. We'll have a face-off at center. Southeast now leading Central 2-1. Funny how things can change in the third period. Howard carrying into the zone. Howard separated from the puck by Riddy. Riddy runs into, back there, and they're going to say the net is off its moorings. They'll reset it. Riddy came flying in, fell down, hit Albertini, and the net came off. Face off to the left of Kristen Albertini. Howard, Riddy, puck drop. Howard wins it forward. Albertini will just fall on it. 7:39 to go in the third period. Riddy, Howard, 2. 1 to Piscatelli. Shot tipped around. Howard's going to throw it on net. Save made by Albertini again. .50 on a terrestrial clock. 7:32 remaining on the time on the game clock. Line change for the Southeast. Central looking to get the equalizer here. They're up 1-0 at the end of the second period. Piscatelli shot, looks for the tip in front. Whitaker throws it into the corner. Shot through the crease by Joyce. Up. Shot on by Atchison. Bounces around. Thurston takes it. Dumps it up off the boards. Atchison one more time. It's going to be cleared by the Southeast squad. Past the stick of Atchison. Whitaker battles with her. Goes back out. It's going to be back out. Goes up for Anthos. McKenna Anthos. This is the puck to Peyton Blackburn. Goes back down for Piscatelli. Joyce. Actually goes to Joyce. Joyce passes it out. It's going to be offside on Howard. Anthos plays hard into the wall. Howard nicely gives her stick back. 6:51 remaining, third period. Southeast leading 2-1 here. Down, the Central squad will win the faceoff. Up across goes to Danny Ginn. Ginn throws it across for Abby Dilly. Dilly will just dump it in. To go behind the net. Mia Altman of Bishop Canavan will take it and bounce it around. Abby Dilly, Pine Richlands Abby Dilly, gets muscled off by Altman behind. They'll go around. Caleb Bish of Steel Valley on the backhand. Waits, it comes up. Anthos dumps it up to the points. It's going to go past over and sticking out. Central will need to regroup. 6:16 remaining in the third period, down by 1. All of a sudden, a Southeast 2 goals from Bella Alsop, the Upper St. Clair sophomore. We talk about the underclassmen and how important it is for this league whenever the developmental, well, there are no seniors on the class for the Central squad. And it's McKenna Anthos, Mia Altman, and Haley Whitaker for the Southeast squad. So only three players on the ice that will have or already have graduated by the end of this season. Wright throws one on, saved by Albertini, goes for Hollingsworth. Dilly throws it in front, it's going to be picked up and dumped up along the boards. Namani bounces around, it goes around, 2-on-1 develops. Lazaro is back. Namani, long slapper, save made. Blackburn. Alsop couldn't get to it. Back down, Circus couldn't find it. We talk about that. Miley Circus, a freshman, out here on the line with sophomores. It's going to be dumped on and held onto by Albertini. So we look at the lineups. Vargo, Albertini, Hollingsworth, Thurston, Brewer, who's not here tonight, and Miley Circus are your freshmen on this Southeast team. On the Central squad, Maggie Overn, Sophia Scatena, Danny Ginn, Eve Wright, and Brooklyn Joyce. Freshmen on that Central squad. So a lot of youth being served here tonight, especially in this league. And it can only go up from here. Thurston leaves it around. Alsop has Namani in front, looks in front, tipped in front, save made, rebound, goes back out to the point. Monroe Neely's got to get on her horse to get to it, but it's going to be Safko getting there first. Safko waits on the backhand, throws it up for Scatena, and Safko eating that one from Monroe Neely. Monroe Neely getting it on in front, save made, rebound, sits off the outside of the crease. Throwing it in front. Oh, opportunity here for Central. They're going to dump it on. Nobody can get to it. Thurston's going to back it up, and it's going to go out to Alsop. Alsop has got one in front of her. It's going to go back around. The Monty's going to be in a foot race here, and she does get a penalty here. That was a hit, and Lazaro lines up Alsop, and it's starting to get. Thurston goes after Lazaro, and they're going to fight. Alsop is still down. We talked earlier about a lot of things that were completely unnecessary as we move along, and that was a whole bunch of unnecessary on both accounts. We're going to take a break here for a second while they figure out what's going on. We'll be back here momentarily here on Berg Hockey Live. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here live at the Lemieux Sports Complex. A scary sequence of events that occurred down in the lower end of the rink as a couple players got tangled up in a couple hits. Led with Bella Alsop is off the ice now. She did get up under her own power. They are attending to her somewhere under the rink right now. I guess they're taking her to one of the rooms to check her out for that. Leland Amani is in the box. I believe it's going to be for a rough. Kaylee Lazaro is in the box. They're getting everything together here. Just a reminder to everybody, if you're out there, I know it's a scary situation. A lot of things are involved, but if there's anything like this, do not go out on the ice as a parent or a fan. I know it's a little bit tough to read and everything, but she is up and out on her own power. There is an extra minor going on, looks like, for the against the Central squad, as it should be. I believe that will be a 2 and a 10 to Lazaro, I think is what they're going to end up calling for the unnecessary hit after the whistle. Namani goes for the body check. They're lining up 5-on-5, so there is no whistle here. Anthos gets knocked down by Overn, and they're back out. It'll be Safko up at the point. Safko dumps one in. Goes past Mazer. Overn battles up. Lazaro gets, and they're calling the penalty right now. She gets two for boarding and a 10-minute misconduct on the play. Icing on the Southeast squad. A lot of this has just been deflated in here. A lineup of the face-off on the right. Back out to Overn. Overn shot blocked. Rebound. Oh, a big save by Albertini. Back out. Central will dump it up along the boards. Shot on. Bounced on. Save Albertini goes into the corner. Anthos dumps it down, and it goes all the way the length of the ice. And icing is the call on the Southeast squad. .3:16 to go here in the third period. Face-off coming up to the right of to the left of Kristen Albertini. She was lined up as if it was going to the right. Back down. Piscatelli dumps it into the corner. Evie Wright goes into the corner with Martin. Oh, they go down. Martin will take it on the half wall. Dumps it up for Circus. It doesn't get around. It does stay in. It was onside. Howard shot, scores. Tie game, 2:55. That rode the line. I'm not sure if it was completely off at any given time. I'm looking to see. Goes back out. I'm looking to see what we got on the replay, see if it actually came out or not. But it's 4-on-4. It's a 5-on-5 goal. Howard does keep it in. It was in based off of that look. So at 2:55, Howard gets her second. And we're tied at 2 here. Down past Piscatelli. I mean, I could be wrong on that. It's just, it was really close. Monroe Neely will step in with Mazer. Cleared up. Howard tried to get the face-off forward, but Anthos will take it out. Piscatelli bounces it out. Eve Wright. It's around. Anthos. Hard time there. Goes back down. Cleared across. It's cleared out to Mia Altman. Piscatelli waits. It's going to be dumped in nicely. Lukic is going to try to get to Mazer. Lukic pass cannot make it all the way out. Howard will take it. 2:16 to go in the period. For Lukic, Mazer into the zone. I'm sorry, this is, Mazer. On the backhand. Mazer. They can't go. They're going to try to. 1:52 remaining in the period. They'll come into the zone, and Central will carry it out. Down was Mazer. She's slow to get up. Atchison leaves it. Bish will bounce it out. They'll go on for Monroe Neely. Bish in the corner. Around Atchison. Shot on. Riddy out to the point. Circus. Bounces it off. Dilly falls down, picking it up. Whitaker couldn't play the play. They're going to say pan pass on the play. 1:16 to go here in the third. Namani and Yeloshin will head out of the boxes. Lazaro will stay in. Face off outside zone in front of the central bench. Riddy will lose the face off to Ginn. Coming up, Howard will pick up the puck on a fly. Thurston gets around Thurston. Uses the boards in favor. Thurston takes the legs out. No penalty on the play, saying she played the puck. Circus is going to carry it in. Circus tries to get around the defender. He cleared out. Back. Thurston couldn't keep it in. 1 minute to go in regulation. Namani backs it around the defender. She's going to carry it in. She goes in the corner with Overn. She gets lined up. Her and Overn go into a corner. They'll go around looking for Safko. It goes out of the zone. 40 seconds to go in regulation. Bounced out for Ginn. It's going to bounce off the central pin and kept in by Circus. Circus waits, top of the circle, shot. Bounces around. Namani will take it on the half wall. Namani. And Whitaker. Back down. Namani behind with Wright. Namani in front, 14 seconds, throws it in front. Opportunity here. Bounces out for Skatena. Skatena's going to take and it's going to go around 2-on-1. 7 seconds to go. Skatena and Howard onside. Skatena shot. Misses wide. It's going to go 1 second. It's going to go to no, it's overtime. Another overtime here at the Lemieux Sports Complex. We'll be back momentarily. Overtime rules, well, if you didn't learn them in the first game, they are as such. We will play, they have to switch ends. To begin with, they have to switch ends. Goaltenders are getting their water bottles together. The second thing is there are 17-minute periods as often as we need them until we win, until there is a winner. Or I fall asleep here, so if you start hearing snoring, please call my cell phone if you know what it is. First game went to 3 overtimes. We're in overtime here. 2-2. Mazer will step in with Monroe Neely. Face off won by Southeast. Namani with Circus. They'll bounce off. Puck will go on to the bench. 16:54 remaining in the overtime period. Shots are 30-24 in favor of the Central squad. .11:09 on the terrestrial clock. Namani battles in the face-off dot. Mazer will take it behind the net. Mazer waits, throws one off. That's going to be an opportunity here for Circus. Nope. Piscatelli will throw it around. Going to be kept in nicely by Mia Altman. Altman finds Namani on the half wall. Altman shot. Looks for Circus in front for the tip. Cannot finish the play. Circus throws it behind. It's going to go back up. Where Eve Wright dumps it on. Clears for Joyce, Hollingsworth, Namani. It's going to go to the slot. Mazer can't complete it. Down, Altman. Throws it around for Circus. Circus waits. Mazer battles off Circus, down low. Nice play to get around a bunch of defenders, but she could not finish the play. Joyce is going the other way. Namani's going to go after her stick, and then Howard will take it, carrying the other way, looking for a hat trick. Howard brings it in. Save made. Albertini rebound, throws it in front. It's going to bounce off of a bunch of players, and Yeloshin can't finish it. It's going to stay with Hollingsworth, who's going to dump it out of the zone. Opportunity there for Central to end it. Could not finish the play once again. Back behind Hollingsworth. Offside is the Central squad. Skatena has to get on. Does so. Hollingsworth will take it. Bounces it up for Anthos, who gets hit by Skatena in the neutral zone. Namani. Back down. He's going to go out for Wright. Wright leaves it for Skatena. Skatena with Anthos out there. Throws it across. Mia Altman backhands it. Nope. Altman around. It's going to be picked up by Skatena on the half wall. Skatena throws it around. Gets around Hollingsworth. Throws it in front. Blocked. Cross. Shot. High. Save. Rebound. Bounces around. It's going to go around from Altman. Circus is going to get it out of the zone. And it's going to be picked up by Maggie Overn. Overn bounces it out past Dilly, and Altman waits for the change. But it's going to be Riddy battling around. Down around, Overn waits. Riddy battles her. Anthos waits. Riddy back for Anthos. Throws it in front. Whitaker can't get there. So it's going to go up for Skatena. Skatena tries a pass that goes over to Dilly. Throws it in front of the net. Thurston backhands it up along the boards. Over and shot. Low, save made. Oh, Skatena alone in front. Couldn't finish up the play. Riddy waits up for Whitaker. Whitaker has Namani. Whitaker into the zone. Whitaker shot. Bounces around. Rebound goes to Overn. Back out. Thurston can't get to it, but it's kept in by Mazer. Mazer nicely for Thurston. Mazer on the half wall. Muscles to the bend. Namani alone shoots. Save made. Rebound goes behind the net. Overn up. Namani takes it. Namani up around Howard. Throws it up for Thurston. Thurston on the half wall. Goes back to the point. Thurston loses the puck. It does come out. They need to get onside. Safko waits. Throws it in deep. It goes through the legs of Erica Ginn. Namani coming in with a full head of steam. It goes up. Mazer. Mazer, top of the circle, throws it on. Namani looking for the tip in front. Wide of the net. Overn. Up. Thurston. Down. Mazer. Back across. Falling down was Monroe Neely. Safko waits. Just dumps one off the boards. Nobody's home. Throws one in front. Looking for Howard. Can't do it. It's going to go back out. Anthos. He's going to get the puck carried in. Anthos across the blue. Comes in. It's around Piscatelli, but it's going to go to Joyce. Brooklyn Joyce is going to carry it up along the half wall. Bounces it up the boards to Monroe Neely. Monroe Neely across the center. Monroe Neely. Save made. Looking for Howard. Loses the puck. Shot. Still makes the save. Was Albertini. McKenna Anthos dumps it up along the boards. Circus can't get to it. Piscatelli will go with her into the boards. Back down. Vargo waits and dumps it in. It's going to be picked up by Bish. A Steel Valley native will dump it down. It's going to bounce off a bunch of things and into the near corner. 11:15 on the terrestrial clock. 12:08 remaining. 12:07 remaining in the game clock. First overtime. 2-2 is your score. Southeast and Central tied up 33-29 in favor of the Central squad are the shots. Thank you for joining us this evening. 11:15 at night. Hollingsworth. Sean looked for the tip in front. Opportunity. Rebound. Mazer. Save made. Rebound goes back to the corner. Mazer can't finish it up. Erica Ginn will just dump it around. Hollingsworth. Shot. Light shot goes to the side. It's going to be picked up by Mazer. Mazer passes it out. Thrown in front. Save made. Rebound. Oh, it bounces into Brady Blackburn, and she holds on to it. 11:46 remaining in the overtime period. Winner gets the East. Namani will step in with looks to be Howard. The shot on was just wide. Altman waits, dumps it down. Goes it across. Mazer can't get to it. It's a good tip in front by the Central squad. And coming the other way is Delaney Howard looking for a hat trick. Howard, head of steam, has to get around Hollingsworth. Does so. Joyce squirt. Save made off of Hollingsworth. Back around. Namani's going to go the other way. Has Atchison in front of her. She goes around Atchison. She goes in past Overn. Namani's going to get to it first. It's going to be bounced off the side of the net, and it's going to go back out to the point. Mia Altman gets a stick lift from Monroe Neely. Hollingsworth just backhands it across away from Monroe Neely, who does end up with it, but Circus is going to get there first. Circus battles off. Battles down. Hollingsworth passes it out. Howard across for Joyce. Joyce shot just wide of Albertini. Martin gets that out of the zone. Martin lives it up to Piscatelli. Altman's going to be able to get to this one first, just bounces it back to Scatena. She'll pass it for Howard. A play in the neutral zone. Altman is able to separate it from Howard. Altman passes it out. It's going to be an opportunity to come in the other way. And the pass is a little tough from Circus for Anthos to get to. Wright will take it in the corner. Whitaker can't quite collect that one, but Circus does. Opportunity in front for Anthos. She couldn't finish up the play, so Piscatelli will have to take it in the far corner. Down, dumped out past Scatena. Safko up for Ginn. Erica Ginn just looks to dump it in there offside, so there doesn't matter. It was out. Circus is going to take it in around right. Circus shot high. Goes into the corner. Scatena. Dilly along the wall. Whitaker can't get to it. Thurston. Circus. That'll be dumped in by the Central squad. Back behind, it will be Reagan Safko. The Upper St. Clair product carried out of the zone across the blue, across the red. She's going to get it across the opposite blue. Yes, she does. Brings it in, gets a line change for her team. She dumps it in front. Opportunity on the backhand save made by Blackburn. That was Circus. Thurston will dump it in past Paige Riddy. Circus behind the net. Down for Howard. Howard gets the stick lifted by Namani. Monroe Neely will carry it in. Safko loses it in her skate. Albertini will just fall on it and hold on to it. 2-2 is your score. 8:46 remaining in the overtime period. 35-30 are the shots on goal. Kaylee Lazaro is back out on the ice. She served her 10-minute misconduct. Ginn waits, gets blocked. Opportunity there, gets dumped in. Monroe Neely loses that one behind Lukic. Across will be Paige Riddy, resetting up the play. Lukic will try to get it in the zone. Vargo back into her own zone. Down Overn behind the net, has Namani on her. It's going to be picked up by Bish. Bish backhands it just enough to get it out of the zone. Kept in by the Southeast squad for momentarily. Lukic, nice play to keep it in. Going into the corner. It's Overn. Back down. Out to the point. Vargo, nice play. Top of the circles. She's going to have a ravenous Howard all over her, and Howard could not get the puck. So it's going to go back out for Bish. Bish throws it around. Ginn is able to keep it in. Ginn dumps it in behind. Scatena along the wall. Kenna for Bish. Bish is not able to separate her. Yes, she does, temporarily. Bish gets pulled down by Skatena. Vargo waits, throws it on. It's going to be up to the point. Howard goes behind the net. She waits, circles to the top. Howard going to make another lap, maybe. Throws one on, save made, rebound picked up by Namani. Namani comes around the first line of defense, tries to come up on the second line. A little of a stick check from Piscatelli. Ginn in front of her, throws it in front. Circus was there, but could not get a stick on it. Circus goes into the corner. It's going to be Piscatelli throwing it around. Anthos dumps it down. Ginn is there, but Anthos is able to get to it first. She has Circus with her. It's going to go down, and it's going to be Dilly. Oh, that's Skatena coming out of the zone. Skatena for Dilly. Separated by Mazer. Back around to Anthos. Anthos is going to take it, but it's going to be Joyce. 6:24 remaining in the overtime period. Joyce back into her own zone behind the net. Anthos is going to try to separate her from the puck and could not finish it. Joyce and Anthos talking a little bit there. Whitaker couldn't keep it in the zone, so Altman has a hard time too. Hollingsworth just dumps it in. It's going to have to come the other way. Skatena waits with Hollingsworth in front of her. Separated by Hollingsworth nicely. Skatena for Joyce. Joyce something around. Shot. Score! Abby Dilly! Abby Dilly is able to finish off the play. It was a very tricky shot from the corner. From the front of the net, she just fired it over the leg of Albertini, who couldn't have done anything about that one. That was a tough one to take. But Central squad will face the East squad in the championship game at 4:45 on Saturday here at Lemieux Sports Complex. Dilly from Pine Richland had a goal on the regular season. 5:47 of the overtime. Ends it here. It was just an innocent shot on net from the side of the net, from the top of the crease, and Central was able to win on that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for joining me here at the Lemieux Sports Complex from home. Hope to see you on Saturday here at the Lemieux Sports Complex. But with that being said, our final score from Cranberry Township, it will be the Central Squad 3 and the Southeast Squad 2. I'm Brian Mitchell with Todd Kazarowski. This was Berg Hockey Live presented by 10band.tv. Central and East Championship game, inaugural PIHL Girls League Championship on Saturday. Take care, guys.